Ooh. I got so many helmets. It's insane. That's kind of cool. We go all black. Is that going to clash with their? Yeah, kind of. We go orange. Yeah. Yeah, I like it.
Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Minnesota Golden Gophers, taking on the winners of 8 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Golden Gophers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
Ramondre Crum.
Return inside his 5. Makes a move.
Don't you dare get caught. Yeah, what a start. What a start. Returner of the year.
And you cannot start this game any better than to take the opening kickoff all the way to the house. How about the speed by the return man? Once he got in the open field, that dude was gone.
Angelo Quiero.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff.
Alex Selby.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, man, that was Lovell.
Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Sean Berry, David Parker, quarterback's decent.
As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up.
Grandma guy position.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Oh, I thought it was going to the slant, and I kind of fucked it up.
And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. From the gun, the give, looking for room.
Oh, he fumbled?
Those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Wants to throw. It's Parker. Finds his tight end. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a 1st down. And the Golden Gophers look to keep this drive humming. Out of the shotgun.
Oh my God. Good job, Mike.
Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw.
Oh, ran right into Deontay's shoulder, you fucking idiot.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that.
Fucking idiot.
Passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast.
Is that Dante Kilgo? Yeah.
Coming in, it burns him up. Another sack.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field, not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line.
What a juke. What a punt return.
Dynamic ability to flip a field on display right there. And it was just about a return for a touchdown.
Okay, yeah, on the advanced passes,
The
please.
Roadrunners offense will go to work for the first time today. This matchup on the outside, Jesse, a big play weapon for the offense, a shutdown corner for the D.
They say big-time players make big plays in big games, so who gets the best of this matchup? That's going to determine the game.
I mean, such a fun chess match. How much are they on each other during the game? The head-to-head matchup that everybody wants to see.
The Roadrunners come to the line in the hurry-up.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that
Fucking nice little idiot.
got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Give to the back. Runs through the tackle.
Oh, man,
They
Jared
make the
Burke.
stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
And the Roadrunners will snap it on 1st and 10. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying to turn the corner on the right. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. The Roadrunners line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Hey, there we go.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Do 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 do.
Scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh yeah, Billy Amicuel.
Gets the returner on the ground. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on
Oh
all
my God.
cylinders right out of the gate.
That's some Henry shit.
This unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Makes the catch.
Oh, some kind of screen, right?
You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that, take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous.
Oh my God, what are you doing? That's Kane Murphy.
Turnover, man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. A first down for the offense. On the option. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Roadrunners want to pick up the tempo. They'll dial up the run.
Oh, what a fucking block.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Jose Russo.
Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after the pick.
Do that again, and
God
you'll be
damn it.
here beside me.
Shouldn't have tried.
I
Eyes got wide for a pick 6.
And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this round.
To the air, it's Parker. Quickly to the tight end.
Same fucking
And
play.
they're able to force him out of bounds after a short
Oh my
pickup.
god, they're just gonna go empty now.
That this offense is able to stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play.
Oh my god.
Was picked off. Taking it the other way.
K. Murphy.
They'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
The give to the back. No, he just flat ran over.
Fucking great job, Will John.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout
Not
the
great
season.
job.
How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year. He's in the Heisman running late in the season. I bet you he'll get a lot of touches today.
They go to the ground. Running it in the red zone, imposing their will and picking up 5 down to the 15. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the mark.
You gotta break that.
And it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Roadrunners are on the move. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Just having these
Yeah.
shots off of him like
He's having himself a day.
finish the run at the end zone. Touchdown, UTSA. And the extra point makes it 28-0.
And he's in for his 3rd rushing touchdown. You college fantasy football players, that is what you want to see. +6, +6,
Oh.
+6. Let's go.
And the returner will be brought down. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Maybe they learned something from their opening script of plays, David, but other than that, this has been an abject disaster.
And I think they learned what not to do. I mean, this has been an abject disaster. They haven't done anything right. Offense, defense. Palmer, this one's ugly, and it's still early.
Yeah, I'd normally say once.
Oh my god, a meeting of the minds with the quarterback.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Oh my
And the
goodness.
defense gets loose, bringing the heat and
Do,
down he
do,
goes
do, do, do,
again.
do,
The
do.
Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the
Should be able
ball.
to block those, but
He'll field the punt and work.
oh,
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They'll run the option. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really...
oh my god.
Into the goal line.
Oh.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Roadrunners. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. They wasted no time inside his own 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun. Give on the
Shit. Meeting of the minds in the backfield.
A yard on that one. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Back to pass, it's Parker. Firing to
Damn it.
Complete. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And the Golden Gophers have it with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bargava. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
Good fucking block.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the tailback. They made the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the 1st quarter. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. They came out and jumped on them early in the 1st. Let's take a break and look at the 1st quarter stats. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He now has 91 yards rushing, and this guy's just having a tremendous season, leading the country in rushing. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. On 1st down, here comes this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. On the option. The Roadrunners have a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice run there. Keep the drive going, get the 1st down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
And that would be the definition of 1st down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever.
Oh, damn it.
On the field, I can run the football, get a new set of downs, like nice 1st down execution.
And the Roadrunners have their offense in high gear. Coming after it. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
Yeah, he does a really good job being decisive, getting downhill, being a great runner. And guess what? You know how easy offense is when you get me at 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. Everything in the playbook is over.
Gotta have that fucking block, Kofi.
He's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And they take it in for 6 more points.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he's meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Parker. Unloads to the wideout. That pass is incomplete. They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout.
They're just throwing bullets against cover 2 man. That's stupid. Oh, get that block.
And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys.
Fucking job, Jeremy Bright.
All over the
Donkey.
field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Goes to the option. Just plowing ahead.
Yeah.
And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the 1st down before they finally get him on the ground. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll go to the ground.
Just not getting blocks on the perimeter, man. If we get the blocks, we're in the end zone.
This defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Not Scarborough, maybe.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. He's got it on the
Bernard. Scarborough.
That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The inside handoff.
Yeah, fucking lay him out.
To get out of their own end, they move the chains, they mark it at the 29. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Oh my god, I fucking switched off because I thought there's no way he's throwing it. That should have been pick 6.
Out in the perimeter in space, we can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Throwing right. Got his man downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. They're going to run it. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Oh, damn it. I should have tried to pick it, but I didn't even try.
3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st.
Yeah.
They bring him
Guess
down.
pass,
He's going
too.
to lose a yard on that one.
Oh shit.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my god, that's retarded. It's retarded, man.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21.
Shouldn't be possible.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Now the toss.
How fast is he? Oh, he's not fast enough.
And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up. We talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a...
Just steamrolling his way.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. It's so difficult to tackle. What a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Too easy, man. Too easy.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
The Golden Gophers will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. They'll leave it with him. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got a man. It's Bean. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. He's looking to throw.
Oh, my God. That was so stupid. Oh, man.
He has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved.
Throws toward the end zone. And
Fuck.
touchdown, Golden Gophers.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum.
Fucking dicker.
Airing the football
Give it
out.
to me. Give me that dicker.
And they did tack on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas State is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Working that left side now.
Late hit.
Before he goes out of bounds, but the question is, will it stand? There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels on 1st and 10.
Oh, you're so fucked. Touchdown.
He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. It's complete.
Can't press my guys. They're too good.
Strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate.
What the hell was that? What was that?
Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He's got it. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Gets it out fast.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Dropping back, it's Parker. Shoots it to the left.
This is so stupid, man. It's so stupid.
That's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching them. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route run. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry today.
He's right on target.
Accelerate, Ramondre.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Defenses have their hands full with him. They just give up a big pass there for a first down, but it's not just the arm you got to worry about, it's his legs too. This guy's top 10 in the nation, total touchdowns scored, and that's why he's in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy.
Down to the 12-yard line, it's first down. Wide receiver shows motion.
Is this a fucking blitz?
Hand off from the shotgun. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
On defense, when they line up with numbers, when they line up on your side, you're like, you're ready, it's coming right here. And then all of a sudden they mix in counters and they pull 1 or 2 guys and go back the other direction. That's
Touchdown, UTSA!
Yeah. God, he's having a day. He has a chance for the record. I think he like 425 or something for the record.
Just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh.
And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
They're all pussies.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. The quarterback takes a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello to our broadcast studios. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the Alamo Dome.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
Find a way to create that
Couple
broken field as he
misses.
stopped at the 25. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Nothing went right in that first half in the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible.
Oh, who got him?
2006,
Dante.
Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime. They
Kid.
somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive of the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe it.
Snap from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's
Fuck
me.
me.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
Alright, made the tackle, survive, survive.
Yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Golden Gophers will line it up on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're trying to get to it.
Fuck yeah.
And the quarterback bought some
Robert Harvey.
Down he goes for the sack. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Getting some heat. And
Who
the
got him?
pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away.
Yeah, easy.
Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5.
Oh my god, it just parted. The Red Sea parted for Angelo Quiero.
He'll try to tack on one more. The kick is
Ben
up.
Amador.
One more on the lead. They're lining up for the kickoff, but let's see if this return team can answer with a score of its own. And he takes this from inside the 5.
God, it's fucking
Return will
crunching.
be dragged
Yeah.
down.
Give it a
Minnesota
crunch
has the
now.
back of the Gopher offense is
Crunch,
heading
crunch,
onto the
crunch,
field.
crunch, crunch,
Guys,
crunch,
that
crunch,
last
crunch.
trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
And I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards,
Oh.
the tempo, and all the stuff they do.
You guys
It's
don't
a
even
nice
lay
job
wood.
moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game right now.
You gotta pick that, dude. This robber coverage, that's exactly why we run it.
That DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful
I've
job.
been waiting for the screen and they haven't thrown it. God, this is stupid.
What a snag by the defense.
Jefferson Meredith! Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. And the point after is good.
Jesus, man, 7 picks. This is retarded.
Right back out there to try to score again.
Arward.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Arward.
Down he goes. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead
I
this
should have
offense.
just stayed in and
Well, I
tried to
think
get
you know this
the
defense is going to be aggressive.
Oh, they're back
They're
up
gonna jump
something. I
around,
didn't
so they're
realize
gonna
it.
play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The RPO is complete. Makes the catch and knocked
Good
down.
job, guys. Good job,
And
guys.
the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off the play fake.
Oh, shit.
Pocket
Oh, my
starts
God. Redmar. What was that play?
thrown under. Sacked at the 7.
Just didn't
This
block
has
anybody.
been
Man.
a frustrating day, and I'm not sure it's going to get any better. You're already down huge. Listen, this offense can't protect this quarterback. They don't do anything right now. This defense has had their number all game long.
He's brought down, but a really solid
Get
effort.
speed boost. Fuck, he's not going to be able to get it. There's no chance. He's tired.
UTSA
He's
takes
worn and
over
torn.
the offense, ready to hit the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention. in practice,
Jesus
in the
Christ.
film room.
He cooked him off the line.
Everybody right now on the same page.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking the football. Force the incompletion.
That's so dumb,
And
dude.
you can
So
forget
dumb.
running in the middle against this defense.
It's hard to run on a defense that the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Quick completion on the outright. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the foot down.
The Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10. Now on the option. And he put his foot in the ground and turned it upfield and turned it into a big play. Great decision to keep it.
We're just going to give it.
A 1st down run in the red zone.
Hell yeah.
Touchdown, UTSA.
243. He's running out of steam, man. He's not going to be able to do it. He's 100 or 200 more fucking yards.
Remains in the gargantuan category. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. They're just about ready to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down.
Oh my god.
At the 35, he's got room.
Oh my god.
And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. That kind of play will put a jolt into a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just inside the 40. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Greg Marr, Joey Sousa.
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And just a great job by the defense being stout. Right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw.
Oh,
Fires to the big fella.
too far off.
And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lick.
How about the hit on the tight end there? They knew they had to bring the lumber on the big fella to bring him down, and they just blew him up.
And the Golden Gophers are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down.
That's supposed to be mean.
The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
The defense
How Flyers fucking tired after one fucking play?
They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
He'll keep it himself.
Thank God, Tyler O'Brien.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6.
Okay, alright.
He bullies his way
Alright.
Twice they've been denied touchdowns in the red zone, and now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass.
Fuck yeah. Kane Murphy? Why the fuck is he in right there?
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect.
All I wanted was you.
Microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the move from inside his 5.
No fucking way, dude.
He's on the run.
No way.
There he goes.
It's just ridiculous. Betsy, 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 Betsy! Hi.
Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always
3 in this game.
exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job on the return, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Wyoming needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over.
Shit, so much. There's so much fucking cat hair everywhere.
They're trailing by 10 to
King Murphy fucking cover there.
Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They'll throw it on first down, using his legs to buy some time. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw.
Oh my god, I wasn't even going to cover that guy.
First downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in a beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
The run from the shotgun. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Easy. 8 touchdowns, oh my god. He's gonna run out of steam for sure. He can't keep doing this.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh god, missing tackles.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Missing tackles, eh?
Coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take
Steve Moma.
Quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Let's see if they play it conservatively and try to get some of the yardage back on 2nd and long from the 13. Quarterback on the keeper. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the first down. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And it's been a long. I mean, there's not much to point out that this offense has done well.
All I wanted was you. All I wanted was you.
Wants to bring it back. Oh, how did you make that move?
Oh, how did he make that move?
Don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O's. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell maybe the quarterback wishes he
That's good fucking blocking.
Small gain, but
Yeah, Yaquez Lovell.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the
Good shit, Yaquez.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. On the run from inside his own 5.
Just reminded me of Chrome.
Find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The offense set for a first down play. From the gun, running back on the
Hell
ball.
yeah.
Able to pick up a couple before he's dragged down at the 19. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Finds the tight end. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. At the end of the quarter, guys, it's UTSA holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback.
Not even subbing my guys. I like it.
Back to work after the break.
You know what I like.
He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. On third and short, they'll try to...
Oh!
Safe completion on the screen.
I've been waiting for it all game.
But not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Golden Gophers are on the move.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time, the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back street.
Scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. Unloads to the right.
Feel right to me, idiot.
Throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play.
Oh, there's no chance he's done. Not to take him out.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows it.
Just steamrolling the defense.
Hell yeah.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The big pickup on first down leaves him with 2nd and 1.
Touchdown, Cole John.
Oh,
maybe not.
With a run. Now to throw it. Had it in his hands for the score.
Had in his hands for the score.
It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Roadrunners have it with a 1st and 10.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance.
Go Will John!
And the beatdown has ensued. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to get to
Light him up. Don't let him scramble. Yes, a sack.
Trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or two.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about.
Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They moved the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Oh.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn, cooking.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. to the air on first down. And they got him for the sack.
This defense has taken the game over. They're winning the game in large part because of how dominant they've been up front and how good their pass rush has been.
He's back to throw on second down. Flips it out in the flat. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. This is a 3rd and long. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Oh, I could pick it.
Defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Tackle. Didn't even play the ball. I just wanted to tackle.
They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today.
Finally, you kick it out of bounds, idiot.
The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15.
Still able to take a snap.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
And it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just ran over it. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I think he's done. Oh. I just don't have the speed.
Really nice awareness by that guy, too, because it looked as though his momentum might carry him out of bounds, might stop the clock, but he knew to get down. He was fighting to make sure he fell down in the field to play, and as a result, the clock keeps ticking.
Heel off one deep down the left side. It's complete. A huge pickup.
Jesus.
Touchdown, Roadrunner. And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often.
Oh my God. 15 sacks is fucking stupid.
They're trying to dig out of the hole on 2nd and long from the 9. He's looking to throw. Makes a connection.
Damn, what a catch.
And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He wants to throw.
Oh, God.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. After not getting a thing done on 1st down, it's 2nd and long from the 20.
I'm going to pick off this screen. They're going to throw it again.
He's looking to throw.
Oh, I fucking called it.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Fuck it, we're killing it.
We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't do it.
I thought I was going to get loose.
And it pays off the sack at the 20. The Golden Gophers will try to pin
You get a sack, and you get a sack, and you get a sack.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh.
He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45.
And cover 2 man.
Wants to throw on 1st.
They're in Kofi Owusu touchdown. Jesus Christ, man.
Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And the pummeling has started. That score might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bean. He'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the middle.
Oh, wow.
Throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. And the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. Makes a move. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Across the 25, he's got room. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there. Understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
The road runners heading quickly to the line. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
Oh.
There's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence.
Oh, my God.
Pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense is sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This offense has a lot of work to do before their next football game.
Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. And he was loose and
Shouldn't have played for the pick.
And on his way, a tremendous pickup on that one. The Golden Gophers getting set on 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
Oh, God.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
This is just stupid.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down.
God damn.
A little screen to the running back.
I'm all over these screens.
Not before he takes a
I'm
chance.
so ready for them.
Ball is at the 41 as his defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. He'll try to do it himself. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right for the big play coming. And the Golden Gophers will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Offense set on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. He's going for the big play. And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. They used the jump play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat.
Jesus Christ, man. Khalil Jones just got bumped like a bitch out of fucking orbit.
He's going to pass on second down. He's going for a big play downfield.
What should happen pass play.
Wide open, he makes the catch. Touchdown, UTSA! And the stomping has commenced. This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5.
Oh.
And the returner will be brought down. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
Fires to the wideout.
Wow.
Complete to the left. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking
another interception.
They got bumped out of bounds. He couldn't even throw it to them.
No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25. Trying to find his man on first down. Quick strike complete. And that is how we will wrap this one up. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.